Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CIC Topper Classes. Here we are going to solve exercise 8 question number 25 to 40 of ML Aggarwal class 9 mathematics. So let us start solving this exercise here in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let us solve here exercise 8 of ML Aggarwal. 25th question we are going to solve. 25th question says that if 2 की power x equal to 3 की power y equal to 12 की power z, then we have to prove that x is equal to 2yz divided by y minus z. From here only we can write as let 2x is equal to 3y equal to 12z equal to k. So from here 2 is equal to k की power 1 by x, 3 as k की power 1 by y, 12 as k की power 1 by z. And here 2 square into 3 is equal to 12. It will be k की power 1 by x का whole square into k की power 1 by y equal to k की power 1 by z. So it will be 2 by x plus 1 by y equal to 1 by z. Now we have to prove the value here as x is equal to 2yz divided by y minus z. So here we can write it as 2 by x equal to 1 by z minus 1 by y. So it will be on taking LCM 2 by x as y minus z divided by yz, and here x की value अगर हम निकालें from here, it will be 2 into yz divided by y minus z. Hence from here only it is proved that this is equal to left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence it is proved from here. Hence proved. Now let us solve here 26th question, which says that we have to simplify and express here, simplify and express with positive exponents the values given here. So firstly the first number is 3x की power x की power 2 and whole power as 0, xy की power whole power minus 2, and here x minus 27 a की power 9 की whole power 2 by 3. Simply we can write it here as 3x की power 2. So and whole power is 0. So anything's power 0 is equal to 1 only. So here also the value of 3x 2 की whole power 0 is equal to 1. And here xy की whole power minus 2, we can firstly write it as xy का whole power 2. And here as xy का whole power 2, we can write it as 1 by x square and y square. Now the third question is 27 a की power 9 की whole power 2 by 3. We can firstly simplify as minus 3 की power 3 a की power 9 की whole power 2 by 3. We will open the bracket here. So on simplifying this part, minus 3 की whole power 3 into 2 by 3, a की power 9 into 2 by 3. We can simply cancel out this part. So it will be minus 3 की power 2 and a की power 6. From here we get 9 into a की power 6. So it will be 9a6 is the answer of third part. So these are the answers here as 9a की power 6, 1 by x square y square, and it is value is 1. So these are the answers of 26th question. Now let us solve 27th question here. If a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 2, then we have to find the value of, first is a की power a plus b की power b. So we can simply put the value here of a and b. So firstly 3 की power 3 only from here given information plus b की power b. It will be plus minus 2 की power minus 2 only. So on solving we will get 27, simplifying it, and here minus 2. So it will be from here as 1 by 2 का whole square. It will be 27 plus 1 by 4. So 27 1 by 4 is the answer here in this question. Now the 27 second part here is a की power b and b की power a. So we can simply write this part as 3 की power minus 2 plus minus 2 की power 3. So 1 by 3 का square plus minus 2 की whole power 3 equal to 1 by 9 plus minus 8. So from here it is minus 8. We can write it as 8 only. So 1 minus 72 divided by 9. It will be minus 71 by 9. We can simply write it as 7 in 7 and here as 6, 7, 8. So 8 divided by 9 minus 7, 8 by 9 is the answer of second part. So this is the answer. Now let us solve 28th question here, which says that if x is equal to if x is equal to 10 की power 3 and 0.0099 and y is equal to 10 minus 2 into here we can write it as 110, then we have to find the value here, find the value of under root x divided by y. Simply we can write here as x is equal to 9.9 on solving this part and y as 1. 10 minus 2 here 1.1. So it will be 1.1 and x is equal to 9.9. We can simply put the value here in under root x by y. So here on solving this part x by y equal to 9.9 divided by 1.1 in under root, it will be cancel out, decimal will be cancel out and here 9. So under root 9 from here we got the answer as 3. So this 3 is the final answer of 28th question. Now let us solve 29th question here, which says that evaluate x 1 by 2 and here y minus 1 z 2 by 3. So we have to, when x is equal to 9, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 8. We can simply write it here as we have to find the value here. We have to evaluate the value of this part. So x is equal to 9, y equal to 2 and z is equal to 8. So let us put the values here. 9 की power half and 2 की power from here minus 1, 8 की power 2 by 3. So simply here it is under root 9, so it will be 3 into 1 by 2. Here 2 into 3. 3 will be cancel out only. So 2 की power 2 will be 4. This will be also cancel out and here final answer will be 6 is the final answer of 29th question. Now let us solve 30 question here, which is we have to find the value of x, y, z from here. So it is given information is x की power 4, y की power 2 and z की power 3 here is 49392. So it is 49392. So we can simply solve here, factorize it so that we will get here as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 here triple 7 into double 3. So now we can compare as x की power 4, y की power 2, z की power 3. Here also we can write it in the terms of power. So it will be 2 की power 4, 3 की power 2, 7 की power 3. On comparing here, on comparing the value of x, y, z, we will get here x as 2, y as 3, z as 7. So here this is the final answer here in 30 question. Now let us solve the 31 question, which says that if under root here cube root a की power 6 b की power minus 4 is equal to a की power x into b की power 2y, then we have to find x and y where a and b are different primes. So from here we can simply write it as a की पावर 6 b की पावर -4 की होल पावर 1/3 equal to a की power x into b की power 2y. So x and y we have to find from here. We can simply compare it by simplifying this part. So it will be 2 and here b की power -4/3 equal to a की power x into b की power 2y. On comparing here this part, the value of x and 2y, x is equal to 2 from here, 2y is equal to -4/3, but we can find the value of y here, -4/3 into 2. This will be cancelled out and it will be -2/3 as the answer. So x is equal to 2 from here and y is equal to -2/3 is the final answer here in this question. Now let us solve the 32nd question here, which says that if P plus Q का inverse, here P inverse plus Q inverse is equal to P की power A and Q की power B, then we have to prove here that A plus B plus 2 is equal to 0, where P and Q are different positive primes. We can simply write here as 1 by P plus Q and here as 1 by P plus 1 by Q equal to P की power A and Q की power B. Now we can simplify it as by taking LCM here. So it will be into P plus Q. Here it is PQ on taking LCM. This will be cancelled out from here only and it will be 1 by PQ equal to, here it is PA and QB. Now we can simply write it in this form to compare the powers here. So P minus 1, Q minus 1 is equal to P की power A, Q की power B. Now here on comparing this part, it will be from here a की power -1 comma b की power -1. Now here we have to find the value of we have to prove that this is equal to 0 only. On putting the value here, let it be the first equation. Now we'll put the value of a and b in this equation to prove substitute the value here to prove that a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. So here substituting a equal to -1 and b equal to -1 in first equation here, so it will be -1 plus 2 equal to 0. So -2 plus 2 will be cancelled out and here will be 0. Hence proved. Now let us solve the 33 question here, which is if P inverse q square and p square q minus 4 का whole power 7 divided by p की power 3 q की power minus 5 divided by p की power minus 2 q की power 3 की whole power minus 5. So here we have to find the value of x plus y, where p and q are different positive primes. So we can simply simplify this part here. It will be, we can write this part as q की power 2 and q की power 4, as -4 will be 4, and here p की power 1, p की power 2 whole power 7 divided by p की power 3 and p की power 2 divided by q की power 5 and q की power 3 की whole power -5. Simply we can write here as, on adding these powers, q की power 6 divided by p की power 3 की whole power 7 and -5, we have to, if we have to remove this -5, we have to take the reciprocal divided by q की power 8 and p की power 5 का whole power 5. So we can now divide this part, q की power 6 p की power 3 की whole power 7 into p की power 5 q की power 8 की whole power 5. Now we can multiply, open the bracket and multiply this 7 power on numerator and denominator both sides. So it will be 42 into p की power 25, p की power 21 into q की power 40. Now we can write q as 42 minus 40, p as 25 minus 21, and here q is equal to 2, p is equal to 4. Hence we have to find the value of x and y, and x and y here is it is px qy. So now we will compare this px and qy with this part here. So on comparing we will get p की power 4 q की power 2 as px qy. So here we will compare the powers. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2 is the final answer here in this question. And now we have to, the question is asking find x plus y. So we'll simply add these x and y. X plus y equal to 4 plus 2 from here. So 6 is the final answer. Sorry, these are the values of x and y. Let us solve here 34th first part. So it is 5 की power 2x plus 3 equal to 1. We can simply write this part as 5 की power 2x plus 3 equal to 5 की power 0. On comparing here, it will be 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So x will be minus 3 by 2 as the answer here. Now, the second part of 34th question here is 13 की power under root x equal to 4 की power 4 minus 3 की power 4 minus 6. From here it will be 13 की power under root x equal to 256 minus 81 minus 6, and on solving this part we will divide 87 with 256, so it will be 169, and here we can write 169 as 13 का whole square. Now we will compare the value of power here. On comparing we will get under root x as 2 and x is equal to 4 as the final answer. Now we are going to solve here the 34th third part. So the third part here is under root 3 by 5 की whole power x plus 1 equal to 125 divided by 27. So here we can write as under root 3 by 5 x plus 1 equal to 5 by 3. So x plus 1 is equal to here it is 1 by 2, so we can write it as under root 3 by 5 की whole power x plus 1 by 2 equal to 3 by 5 की whole power minus 3. And on comparing x plus 1 to equal to minus 3, we will get x as minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 is the final answer here in this question. Now let us solve 34th fourth part here, which is under root 4 की power 1 by 3 means cube root of 4 की power 2x plus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 32. So here we can write this part as 4 की power 1 by 3 की whole power 2x plus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 32. Now we can write here as 2 की power also 2 की power 2, and we will open the bracket firstly, so it will be 2x by 3 plus 1 by 6 equal to 1 by 2 की power 5, and here it will be 2 की power 4x by 3 plus 2 by 6 equal to 2 की power minus 5. So here on comparing the powers here, on comparing we will get as 4x by 3 equal to minus 5 minus 2 by 6, which will be minus 30 minus 2 by 6 as 4 by x 3, and x is equal to minus 32 by 6 into 3 divided by 4. It will be on cancelling 8, and here it will be 2. So the answer is, final answer is minus 4 is the answer here in this question. Here we are going to solve question number 35. So solve the following equation here for x. So we can write it as first part under root p by q equal to q by p की power 1 minus 2x. We can simply write it as p by q की power half equal to q by p की power 1 minus 2x. To form it in the form of q by p, we can write it as q by p की power minus half equal to q by p की power 1 minus 2x. Here we have to find this value of x. So 1 minus 2x, from here it is minus half. We can write the value of x as 1 plus half equal to 2x. It will be 3 by 2 from here equal to 2x, and x will be 3 by 2 into 2. So it will be 3 by 4 as the answer here in the question. Here we are going to solve 35th second question. So it is 4 की power x minus 1 into 0.5 की power 3 minus 2x equal to 1 by 8 की power x. Simply we can write it here as 2 की power 2 and whole power as x minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 की whole power 3 minus 2x equal to 1 by 2 की power 3 की whole power x. Now we can write it in the terms of 2 here. So it will be 2 की power, and opening the bracket here, it will be 2x minus 2 into 2 की power 1 by 2 की power whole power 3 minus 2x equal to 2 की power minus 3x we can write here. So now we can write this power as, on comparing here, so 2x minus 2 here, it is minus 3x also we can write. So firstly we will write in the form of this only. So it will be 2 की power 2x minus 2 into 2 की power minus 3, and here minus 3 and minus 2x equal to 2 की power minus 3x. Now we will compare here. So we can write this 2x minus 2 minus 3 plus 2x equal to minus 3x. Now we can find the value of x from here. 2x plus 3x plus 2x equal to 3 plus 2 as 5. So from here it will be 7x equal to 5, and x is equal to 5.5 by 7 is the final answer in the 35th second. Now let us solve 36th question here. If 5 की power 3x equal to 125 and 10 की power y equal to 0.001, then find x and y. So simply we can write here firstly in the terms of 5 only. So 5 की power 3x equal to 5 की power 3 and 10 की power y is equal to 10 की power minus 3 here. We can write this in this form. Now we have to find the value of x and y. From here 3x is equal to 3. So x will be 1 on cancelling, and y is equal to, on comparing the power, minus 3. So y is equal to minus 3. So this is the value of x and this is the value of y. Hence this is the answer here in this question. Now let us solve 37th question here, which is if 9 की power n 3 की power 2 into 3 की power n minus 27 की power n divided by 3 की power 3m into 2 की power 3 is equal to 1 by 27. Then we have to prove that m is equal to 1 plus n. So we can write it as 3 की power. Firstly we will write these terms in the form of 3 as base. So here 3 की power 2n here into 3 की power 2. We can write this as 3 की power n minus 3 की power 3n, we can write 27. So 3 की power 3n divided by 3 की power 3m into 2 की power 3 equal to 1 by 3 की power 3 only. So simply firstly we will take here as 3 की power 3n as common. So 3 की power 3n, 3 की power 2 minus 1 here, and now 3 की power 3m into 2 की power 3. So it will be 3 की power 3n, 9 minus 1 divided by 3 की power 3m into 2 की power 3 equal to 1 by 3 की power 3. Now we can simply cancel out 8 here and 8 here. It will be now on comparing it as a की power m and a की power n, we can write from formula as a की power m minus n. So same thing we will use here to 3n minus 3m is equal to 3 की power minus 3. Now we will take on comparing here. So we can write it here on comparing. We will get as 3 as common, so n minus m equal to minus 1. This will be cancelled out, and from here m is equal to n plus 1. So this we have to prove, hence proved from here. Now let us solve the 38th question here, which is if 3 की power 4x is equal to 81 की power minus 1 and 10 की power 1 by y equal to 0.00001, sorry, then we have to find the value here in 2 की power minus x into 16 की power y. Simply we can write here as 3 की power 4x equal to 3 की power 4 की whole power minus 1 and here 10 की power 1 by y equal to 10 की power minus 4. So from here on comparing the power, it will be x की value is equal to minus 1 and here comparing the powers we will get as y equal to 1 by minus 1 by 4. Now we will substitute the value of x and y. Substituting the value of x and y in 2 की power minus x into 16 की power y, we will get as 2 की power minus 1 means minus x means we will put here minus 1 value of x and 16 की power minus 1 by 4. Simply we can write this becomes plus, so it will be 2 only, and from here it will be 1 by 2. This will be cancelled out and 1 will be the final answer in this part, which we have to find means 2 minus x. Here from it is 2 minus x into 16 की power y will be answer as 1. Now let us solve the 39 question, which is here 3 की power x plus 1 equal to 9 की power x minus 2, and here we have to find the value of 2 की power 1 plus x. Simply we can write here as 3 की power x plus 1 equal to 3 की whole power 2, sorry here, and x minus 2. We can simply on comparing write it as x plus 1 equal to 2x minus 4. So 2x minus x equal to 1 plus 4 from here. On simplifying x will be 5. And we have to find the value of here 2 1 plus x. 2 1 plus x, putting the value of x here we will get 2 1 plus 5. 2 की power 6 will be 32 into 2 will be 64 as the answer. So this will be the answer here in this question. Now let us solve here 41st part, in which we have to solve the equation. So it is 3 into 2x plus 1 minus 2x plus 2 plus 5 equal to 0. So firstly, we will multiply this. So 3 into 2x plus 3 minus 2x into 2 की power 2 plus 5 equal to 0. And here it is, we can write 2x as common. So, sorry, we will subtract here. So it will be 2x as common, and here 3 minus 4 equal to minus 8. So 2x minus 2x is equal to minus 8. Minus minus will be cancelled out and x will be equal to 3. So this is the answer here in the first part. Now here we will solve 42nd part, which is given as 3x as 9 into 3y and 8 into 2y equal to 4x. So we can write here as 3x by 3y equal to 3 की power 2, and here 4 we can write 2 की power 2x also. So 2 की power 2x divided by 2 की power y equal to 2 की power 3. Simply we can write it as 3 की power x minus y equal to 3 की power 2, and here 2 की power 2x minus y equal to 2 की power 3. So writing it as x minus y equal to 2, 2x minus y equal to 3. Put it as first and second equation. Now simply we will subtract this equation to find the value of x and y. 2x minus y equal to 3 and x minus y equal to 2 we will subtract here. So this will be cancelled out and here we will get x as 1. So this is the value of x. On putting in the first equation we can find the value of y also. So it will be x minus 2 equal to y. 1 minus 2 equal to y means minus 1 is equal to y is the final answer in the 42nd part. So this is the value of x and y here.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.